something.
It's one thing to say it, it's one thing to talk about it, it's another thing to do it.
One thing to say, "Ooh, this could happen." It's another. That's big.
And then to be the guy. And I can remember Vince.
I didn't like that. I was the scapegoat, and I can remember Vince also saying,
"Don't worry, I'll take the heat." And it's like, dude,
Brett doesn't like something.
You can take whatever you want. It's going to go on me.
Around that, like if he comes at me, everybody stay out. He was telling him a room full of people.
Right.
No, I'm going to take it. You're the boss. How mad can they possibly get?
His son.
Right here is the moment where Shawn realizes if he has to lie, he might as well make this lie even more extravagant.
So I guess he knew that he was. I mean, that's what I can remember people saying. Now that had to be a work. It's like he even knew that he was going to get hit.
One punch, and Brett comes over and knocks the out of me.
And I was right there when he did it. Hell, I saw him and he took a dive. He sold like he sells on TV, which is brutal.
Right.
Number 3, Sunny Days. We've all heard the Brett and Sunny say that they never had any relations, but I did find an interview where she does admit to some more than friendly actions.
Even though lately you've had some sunny days, my friend, you still can't get the job done.
So now we're doing a little back and forths. And he's supposed to just go out there and just dog the shit out of me on TV. And then boom, I hit him with the kick.
Shawn Michaels, boy toy. The biggest thing that bothers me about you is that you didn't have the guts to face me this year at WrestleMania.
How does the kiss even come about? Where are you at? Are you guys in that sharing locker room and he goes
Brett?
for it? Yeah.
I don't remember where we were. It was a pay-per-view. And we were in the pay-per-view hotel. And I don't even remember what pay-per-view, and I don't even honestly remember what town this was in. And he came by my room, and we were just...
That one, he doesn't like that one. And, for good reason. Nobody does like the truth.
During the Sunny Days promo, you guys are done at this point?
Yeah, we had just ended. His ego was shot because basically I was picking to try to salvage things with Chris over Shawn. He used to tell me, I don't like you being friends with him. I don't like him being in your locker room. I don't like this.
Number 2, Shawn Michaels' ego and wild antics. Shawn Michaels had quite the ego back in the day, and that could manifest into some crazy antics, including some very wildly specific fetishes admitted by Sunny. And oh my god, you need to hear these. Actually, maybe you don't.
We're all lined up against the curtain watching the show. And all of a sudden, he pushes up against me, he goes, "You feel that?" And of course, he was and he's pushing up against my butt. I'm like, yeah, I do. That night, we went off and found an empty locker room.
Sunny's search and soap mission.
Did our thing, and that's how it all started.
Being bent over while you put on ruby red lipstick while he banged you from behind, that had to be... you had to take a picture of that afterward.
Because he likes to smear all over your face, and the problem is red lipstick is a stain. So like my entire face would be stained red for the rest of the
From being pounded from behind while putting on lipstick, you must have looked like the Joker at the end of that.
And Shawn was a porn dog. Like, he instructed me to wear short skirts with no underwear. It was, and like, he would walk by me in the hallway and be like, okay, 2 doors down on the right, be there in 10 minutes. And I would go in there, wait for him to come in, stick it in, and then we'd go on with TV tapings.
And is he going in raw dog?
Yes, he was.
Wow. So is he skeet? He pulls.
I mean, I wouldn't walk around with it on, but he's going.
And thus sent him as their pitchman on the Canadian Home Shopping Network to shill his merchandise.
Print thing happening there. What's this? I picked up, yes, the Pro Wrestling Illustrated, January '96.
And considering this was before the Shawn and Brett backstage tension really started to boil, this had to be where Shawn's distaste for Canada really began.
Oh no! Who is it?
Everybody scares me, and I'm very inferior.
You had a problem with your hip or something? Is that where you're trying to loosen a bolt or what?
Gyrating.
I want to order the shirt that Shawn is wearing.
With or without hair?
We're going to be talking about one of your friends, Bret Hart, a little bit later on
He's
as well.
no friend of mine.
Say hi to Curtis and Crystal.
Hi, Curtis and Crystal.
Say their last name, then they'll believe you.
What is their last name?
Say hi.
So your mom could be a little better.
Oh,
Just get very nice earrings. Almost as nice as Diane's, actually. 100%.
Hey, is that a shot?
okay.
Gotta be a real man to wear one of these things. Believe me. If you come here and let me grab you.
Well, that's it for Norm, folks.